Blessings, a community of wise. Listen, Coach T here with you on this evening, and I want to read this letter to you. My anxiety is getting worse these days. I'm constantly hearing stories of someone overdosing, losing their life to addiction that they have been fighting their entire life. One of the most lonely relationships to be in is the person that is married to an addict. I've never experienced anything like this so up close and personal. The man of my dreams, I'm watching him disconnect from life. And though he feels like he has a cap on it, my discernment and my spirit tells me differently. Lord, save my husband. Lord, have mercy on his soul. I have cried out to you for help several years. Everything in me is screaming, save him, save him. The look on his face, his unbothered demeanor, his prideful walk, his cold heart has nearly taken me out. I keep hearing the clicking noises in my head. Click, click, click. That's the sound of our guest room door when he locks it. The place he goes in to hide and deal with his life pain. I want to save him so bad. I moan and groan for him in the middle of the night. I've cried so much that I've cried myself weak. Why does it have to be this way? Why can't he just stop? I dare not ask him to choose between me and his addiction because I already know what that answer would be. Pop, the opening of another bottle. Pop, there it goes again. But he will deny it to my face. I can smell it on his breath. His eyes turn red as the color red. But nothing's wrong to him. He's fine. God, do you see this? I know you see this because almost every day I'm experiencing this. I am leaving this marriage. I am leaving this man. I am done. I am finished. I am out. And then I hear the Holy Spirit say, it is your prayers that keep him alive. It is your presence that gives him strength to fight another day. It is your peace that gives him freedom to be. And it is your trust and faith in me that I promise I will see you through. I will save your husband. If you're married to an addict, I want to dedicate that to you. Okay? Many wives are struggling and dealing with this type of battle every single day. All the yelling, all the screaming, all the disappointments, all the alternatives. None of that will save your husband. None of those things will change your husband. The only person who can save your husband and change your husband's heart is God. He is the only one who can help you. And I say all the time, this stand is not for every wife. This type of heartache and pain, I would not recommend to every wife. I don't feel like this is a specific stand for every wife to journey down. But I want to encourage you to make sure and to seek God and know that you know that you know that you know this is for you. I also want to encourage you to seek help, direction, support, and coaching. This is not a journey that you should take on your own. This is not something that you should do lightly. And this is one of the reasons why I offer her Buoyancy Boost. Her Buoyancy Boost is a 6-week self-care, soul care curriculum for my wives, where I help wives to prioritize self-care. I also teach wives how to release their husband's unhealthy choices and to realign themselves with God's will for their life. Her Buoyancy Boost help wives to get in alignment with the plans that God has for her life. It gives wives an opportunity to vent. It gives wives an opportunity to start over. It gives wives an opportunity to bring correction and look at herself and deal with her skeletons. It gives wives another chance. It gives wives an opportunity to live, not just survive, but actually live and walk in freedom. If you have not signed up for her Buoyancy Boost, or if you are on this journey and you're dealing with some of these things, I want to encourage you to sign up for your Her Buoyancy Boost. Don't go into the new year doing the same old things that you've been doing over and over and over and over and over again and not receiving any results. That letter is a letter written by Coach T. I wrote that letter to the Lord, asking him over and over and over and over and over again to have mercy on my husband and to save my husband's soul. And the Lord told me he would save my husband. And so this is one of the things and why I drive this so much. And this is one of the reasons why I teach and coach wives to do the same exact thing. I always tell wives, this is not for everybody. This journey and stand is not for everybody. And you have to know that it is for you. Her Buoyancy Boost helps wives to prepare themselves for the fight that she has to fight when it comes down to her marriage. Her Buoyancy Boost prepares the wife for her assignment as his wife. And when I say prepare her for her assignment, it gets her in alignment. It helps her to learn scriptures. It helps her and teach her prophetic things to do for her home. It teaches her how to fast. It teaches her how to study the Bible. It teaches her how to call scriptures out and pray for her husband. It teaches her how to anoint her home and how to anoint her children and her family. It teaches her how to come in alignment with God's will for her life. I want to encourage you, if you have not already, to sign up for her Buoyancy Boost. Her Buoyancy Boost is something that every wife needs, I feel, to get to the place and on the right path and journey for her life. It is a self-care, soul care curriculum that help wives to prioritize herself as she prepare for the fight and the journey ahead. If you have not signed up, sign up today at www.marriagechroniclesbytanika.com. Blessings.